I'm going to give you 3 signs that the Lord is about to mature you. And maturity actually breaks the prison door open. Number 1, coincidences. You see a coincidence. You're thinking about something, all of a sudden you see what you're thinking about. You're very close to the meeting place. Chances are that there is something you're about to be broken free of. Number 2, this one happens to every single person. This one either makes you or breaks you, depending on your response. This happens when God allows you to see what actually happens in the church. This one happens when the person you've looked up to, you begin to see how they really are behind closed doors. This one happens when you look at your pastor and realize your pastor is also human like you. This one happens when you look at yourself and you see the things you've done, yet you're still alive. This one happens where your father, who had done everything so perfectly all his life, you realize, he has skeletons in his closet. There's somebody I know, they said after their father died, they realized their father had a whole different family in the same city, on another side of town. This one happens when those things are revealed to you. When the person you've called holy, you realize, there is a lot of things that look like unrighteousness here. Whoa. This one will either make you or break you. What happens is this: it offends the reality or the nature of your heart. It offends you. Now, maturity will happen based on your response to this offense. It has nothing to do with what they've done to you, but what has been revealed to you about them. Now, the ones who will take these people and say, this is how this, I don't even believe anymore. You've just walked the other door from the meeting place. You've gone the opposite direction. In fact, you've gone deeper into the prison. Because the meeting place is where the master gives you the key. Okay, open up the prison door. They're the ones that will say, so this is how it really is. Lord, I thank you for your grace. So this is how man really is. If not for your mercy, Lord, the whole world will be destroyed. You're looking at the nature of man and you're still seeing the goodness of God. You're looking at the person that failed you, your friend, that promised to keep your secret but revealed it to everybody. And they were spending time praying with you. Praying that God should expose the people who are not supposed to be in your life. And you find out that that friend is the person that's not supposed to be in your life because of exactly what they've said about you. And offense comes. If you say, Lord, I see this is just a person. They're human. God gives you an invitation. Okay, come into the meeting place. You can't go into the meeting place holding on to grudge. You want to be powerful spiritually, it starts here. You know, I was just prophesying the other day and the Lord said this to me. But then you're holding on to a grudge. The problem with that is this. Come. This is okay to do because it's your husband. Hold his hand. Watch this. The problem with holding on to what is wrong is when the light shines on you, it will begin to read to you the thing you're holding on to. You will begin to see the shadow of what you're holding on to. Notice this. Her shadow is lost. Everything that is casting shadow that direction, you can't really see her shadow. You can just see your shadow. It's bigger than what she can see. So she will begin to read the error based on what she's holding on to. So you will prophesy, but there will be error in the prophecy. You would think that it's bringing you closer to God, but it's bringing you to a total different direction.